You shout out Soda TV too?
Soda TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. How y'all feeling today? Man, I just been up. It's late. I do this stuff at early in the morning, man. It's about what? 5, 6 o'clock, man. But anyway, it's been a long time coming since they did that to Pop Smoke. Did them dirty in the shower, man. Can y'all imagine looking up while you in the shower and like having to defend yourself with a person with a blick? So you ain't got that many things you can do. You naked, even though you ain't worried about that. Like it's crazy, top tier disgusting, man, what they did to that man. But I was confused because there are so many people on the case. I thought that the guy that had got out, that was doing all them interviews on No Jumper, Blockstar, that was related. He's actually a member of or his brother is the Hoopers out there in California for sure, because his brother vouched for him on one of them interviews. Treyway 6K, is that his brother name? Treyway some K, some stuff like that. But anyway, it's just crazy trying to understand who the blick puller was, right? And like I say, that's just something we'll probably forever be confused about, because there's a lot of people on that case, and unless we were able to, which they probably won't reveal, like we probably won't know, you know what I'm saying, who exactly did it, but they was all so young, you know what I'm saying. Blockstar was 15 when it went down. The dude that's doing all the interviews on No Jumper, he was 15 when it went down, and he only did 4 years behind it. So ain't no telling how much time they gave him. You know what I'm saying? They probably gave him who knows? He probably did 50%, probably did 85% or whatever they gave him. But you could tell they showed love on the fact that he was 15. And for real, that's nasty work. Doing 4 years for hunting somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for them, stalking them, and at his most vulnerable moment where he's defenseless, you know what I'm saying, they move in on him and execute him. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work, having to do 4 years on that. So moving on to today and moving forward, this guy that we're speaking about, say Corey Walker, he was 19 at the time of the Pop Smoke ordeal, and they sentenced him to 29 years in state prison. You know what I'm saying? And now he wants us to know that he's sorry and he's apologizing, and he has a letter for us. Before we get into that, gotta ask you to hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that, you know, this video deserves to go to the top. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we trying to go. Share this if you got, you know, time and patience. I'm not as big on sharing as I am with subscribing. If you could do that for me, man, I appreciate that more than anything. If you're rocking with Soda TV, and if you're rocking with the wheelchair movement, we trying to get like the people that's walking. We trying to get money like them. Yeah, I went there. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel posts. All right, back to the content.
5 years later, the times I have spoken to them have been very, very difficult for them to process. So I wanted to make that known to you because they are very well aware of the proceedings, have been throughout, and my heart really goes out to them, obviously to the friends and the fans of the victim. So they that's from coming from me, and I wanted you to know what they've been through.
Yes, I can appreciate that. All right, Tom wants to make a statement?
Yes, please, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Walker.
Today, as I, Corey Walker, stand before you in court today for sentencing for my unforgettable consequences, even though the Jackson family isn't here in court today, I would like to sincerely apologize for my unforgivable actions. Although there's no apology that amounts to the taking of one's life, also I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to my family for the pain and embarrassment that they have endured over the last 5 years, as well as an apology to my community. I would like to thank my lawyers for helping me avoid a much more harsher punishment. Today, I take responsibility for my dreadful partake in these crimes, and as I begin my road to rehabilitation, I assure you that I will steer clear from negative behavior.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, anything more?
No, thank you.
All right, I'm ready to see the probation report.
So they did Pop Smoke so dirty that not even Pop Smoke family is showing up to see that justice is served. You know how families of victims, they show up, they give their impact statement, you know, how much that Thriller with a K at the beginning has destroyed their family forever, how the mother can't sleep. You know, they get the brothers up there. You took my brother. You took all we had. You get the son up there. And minimum, you got the victim's family sitting, you know, in the audience, you know, watching justice get served for their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. Like, just since I've been seeing these celebrity illings with a K at the beginning, you know, but that family must really hate with an H at the beginning. They must really hate Corey for what he did to Pop Smoke, because ain't nobody showed up. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke family ain't showed up to none of his court dates. Like, you know what I'm saying? Screw that apology letter. They getting that. Screw that apology letter. So not only that, man, if I was in that position, I would have wanted to go federal all day. Why? This is very important, man. And this is where he screwed. In the feds, he would have been kind of not straight, because you ain't going to be straight nowhere after you didn't got down on Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? He's just a worldwide legend that, you know, people going to turn up just because. Not any rapper that you do that to is, but Pop Smoke especially, just because the impact and the age range, the demographic. But anyway, in the feds, as long as he would have went in there, stayed to himself, respected everybody, then he could have went with a religion, maybe a lot of people choose just to go Muslim because that's like the biggest cart. We call it a cart, but it's the group. Carts are groups. So that's the biggest group, like on like all the institutions, and they protect you. You know what I'm saying? So he could have went in there and laid low, stayed out the way, respected everybody, and possibly gotten through the 29 years or whatever he would have had to serve. You know what I'm saying? But state? Ooh-wee. Yeah, you talking a whole different ball game, brother. Boy, them Crips is gonna be bloodthirsty, boy. Hound thirsty for Corey, man. Corey better go in there and go straight to the way, pal. You know what I'm saying? Double up on everything. You know what I'm saying? You better live on that way, pal. And if you were smart, like I said, you're gonna need some help in there. So I would I'm not trying to get this man, after he done did that to Pop Smoke, give him no advice, no good advice, but gotta join a religion. You gotta join I don't want to say LLING with a G at the beginning, but you know, it's gonna be tough for him. Like, he ain't gonna be able to win by himself. He ain't gonna be able to watch his back it's gonna be so many sneaky attacks in there. Like, I just don't see him coming out of that state prison unscathed. Just like the dude that did that to Nipsey Hussle. Y'all see that every couple times a year, he popping up on the screen, messed up, not bigger than the moon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Face all, you know, that's minimum. So you gotta brace yourself, Corey. You know what I'm saying? So we're going down to the comment section. We got at Lamdehart, 29 years because he want to be a young ninja. Sold the Rolex for $2,000. He could have made more than that cutting grass. Could have served 29 years in the military. A lot of could haves. Could have. You know what I'm saying? Good point. Selling a Rolex for $2,000 is diabolical. But a lot of times when uneducated people, you know, this skin color, get a hold of real jewelry, we don't know how to estimate the value. We don't know, you know, how much gold is worth in 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat, 20, 22, 24 karat. We don't know without being told or about researching or educating ourselves. We don't know how much these things are worth. So you get a gold chain and you sell it for $500, not knowing that it's worth about 15 grand. So it's just ignorance is bliss. Like, so going on to the next comment, we got Dirt Ditch 3. I think I pronounced it right. Dude is going to prison for 29 years for $500. How much is that per year? He could have worked at McDonald's and made that in 1 week. If it was that easy to convince him to throw his life away, then he is right where he need to be. Boy, that's a cold statement right there, man, because I ain't nothing but fact after fact. Like, ain't nothing more to say after that. Like, yeah, you could have worked at McDonald's and worked real hard and probably got that in a week, a little over that, you know. But they thought they was gonna hit the jackpot. Who knows what they thought going in the Airbnb with? Who knows what they thought, man. You know, it's Cali. That's what they do for some of them ANGs with a G at the beginning. That's what they eat off of, is those invasions. You know what I'm saying? So who know if they I would be thinking that they, you know what I'm saying? No, because he did post his address, and that's where they went over there. So they went over there for him for sure. You know what I'm saying? But probably more likely a robbery going wrong. But who knows what was on their mind? But that is the apology from Corey Walker. You know, what y'all think of that, man? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Along with that, please attach that like button. You know, share this if you got time and patience to even do it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know, you see what I go through. You know, I'm putting the information on you. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. With that being said, this is the #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. So the TV, as written down there,